Welcome back to another episode of the Katrina Johnson Show. So happy to have you with me today. Remember to subscribe, share the podcast, leave comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Also, you can follow me online at katrinajohnson.online or on Instagram at I am Katrina Johnson. I thank you again for joining me, and let's get into the show. I want to take a moment to speak with you about BetterHelp, a sponsor of the Katrina Johnson Show. You know I'm big on inspiring people to live their best lives. But sometimes we need a little more than words of inspiration. When mental health interferes with your daily routine and lifestyle, you need someone to confide in that can help you with sorting through your emotions. That's exactly what BetterHelp is all about. It's professional therapy done securely online and is available to clients worldwide. With BetterHelp, you can get your needs assessed and be matched with your own licensed professional therapist. You can log into your account anytime and send a message to your therapist. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. It's more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available. Remember, living your best life begins with taking care of your mental health. BetterHelp, a sponsor of the Katrina Johnson Show, wants you to start living a happier life today. Visit betterhelp.com/KJ Show. That's BetterHelp, HELP, and join the over 500,000 people taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. And here is a special offer for the Katrina Johnson Show listeners. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/KJ Show. Have you ever just taken time to reflect on the things and the blessings in your own life? I just recently was reflecting on some things, and I remember some time ago, back in the 80s, and yes, I'm aging myself, I had the opportunity to do I guess you could say, an excursion, round trip excursion. And in that one evening till the next morning, I was on a tour bus with a bunch of other people that were part of the excursion. I was on a private jet and a helicopter ride, amongst other festivities of that night. And what brought that to my remembrance is I was listening to someone speaking about thinking big, and they were talking about flying on a jet, a private jet versus first class. And so what that did is sparked something in me. I said, wait a minute, I have flown on a private jet before. And to be honest with you, I kind of forgot about it. And it just made me realize that we really need to count our blessings, reflect on those things, and have gratitude, which I'm very big on. Have gratitude every day for the small as well as the large or bigger things in life. We can also reflect on things that may have been not so good in life. And I don't mean revisiting something that is going to bring you down. What I mean by that is, I recently visited an area within the community where I live, or outside of the community where I live. And it brought back some memories. And those memories really were not memories of good times. But in doing that, it helped me to realize how far I've come. We have to humble ourselves, and when we think we've achieved or gotten to a certain level, that's when it can be good to reflect back on where you were so that you can remain humble. Thinking back on where I was in that particular time in life when I visited this particular area really made me grateful and just more, I guess I could say, aware of what I've been through and what it took to get to the point to where I am now.
Let's keep the conversation going by emailing me at katrina@katrinajohnson.online. That's katrina@katrinajohnson.online. So grateful that you joined me on this episode. Remember, information plus inspiration equals transformation. And until next time, stay inspired.